What is up, my peoples? It is your boy, AMG here, and today we're going to be live reacting to chapter 246 of My Hero Academia. So, last chapter, we found out that Hulk was able to deliver his message to Endeavor, and he probably delivered to a couple other heroes, an encoded message in the Liberation Army book. So he pretty much told them that there's going to be a big shift between the, Liberation Army, that the League of Villains have taken over, and there's going to be something big that happens in 4 months. So that's interesting. And Hawks also has trained his wings with using vibrations from the wind, and he's able to hear things. So like antennas, kind of like how sometimes the vibrations, how you see blind people where they use the vibrations when they hit the stick on the ground, and they can pretty much kind of see everything that's around them, because they'll hear if there's something close to them, the sound will echo differently and stuff like that. The sound will change to a different kind of sound because there's something solid they're about to walk into, there's nothing there, or there's a empty chasm in front of them or something they can tell. So it's kind of the same concept, sort of, but with sound. Like you can hear the conversations. So it's like, yeah, win. But anyway, guys, let's get into the chapter. Let's get it! Okay. With the cover page, my boy Mario, Red Riot, Ochoku Gravity, Suyu, and Diego. This looks dope. Oh, this cover page is dope too. They've been doing a lot of kind of futuristic kind of things lately. It's kind of weird that I wonder why they've been doing so much futuristic stuff lately. The new season starts on October 12th. One more day, boys. Yee! Shine on in the anime heroes. In the previous battle, our quirks blossomed, so to speak. Your decay is no longer limited to what you touch. After his battle to the death, what will Shigaraki do? Rather anything connected to what you touch will decay as well. You have become destruction incarnate. Forgive me for asking, but for what reason do you seek power beyond even this? Well, you said you'd give me power, so I'm gonna take it. Sure, I might not need your petty tricks anymore, but this power is still far from unrivaled. Just look at that damn Baldy. He's still up and at him, isn't he? Just look at this arm. It's like this after just one time at full power. Oh, his arm is decayed. Meanwhile, how many people do you think they've got? I'm not gonna underestimate them again. He said, I'm ready this time. I'm gonna be ready this time. I'm going to crush what remains of All Might with everything I've got. The next time will be the last. So you're gonna go full power against them? Huh? You really take after your master, don't you? This research was originally started to support All for One. It is a quirk that expands, so to speak. With each generation, it becomes more pure, more ambiguous, and more powerful. Without a body that can keep up with your expanding memory, you will eventually reach a point where you lose control. I named this concept the quirk singularity. Whoa. We're learning about the quirk singularity already? Okay. But nobody took this concept seriously. Nobody except All for One. That's interesting because we already know they were talking about how there's quirk singularity. Because remember when Deku got his power and they were like, oh, we're way past singularity. That's the same thing he's talking about now. Without the proper hardware to match your memory, you won't be able to last for long. Signs of this have already started appearing since the 4th generation. With the ability to use so many quirks, the problem of memory was a serious one for him. So cut to the chase. My, as impatient as a child on Christmas Eve. That's right, I'm just brimming with dreams and ambitions right now. For the next 4 months, you're going to experience hell. But when you emerge, everything will be within your grasp, including one for all. That all for one was not able to obtain for himself. One for all. That's right. The one and only power. Whoa! So that's interesting. Yo, so this dude's about to go into a hyperbolic time chamber and come out and be like, Hur! He said, whatever don't kill me makes me stronger. In 4 more months. Uprising. Just how many heroes do they have? I can't even walk freely around here. What exactly is Shigaraki trying to accomplish with the other guy in the back? My feathers are only effective at eavesdropping within a limited range. I still haven't been able to get a clear picture of the most important parts, but it would be too late if I waited until I did. Until then, I will send signals. Even if I have this place surrounded immediately, you're not allowed in here. No, think of the fastest possible solution. I just wanted to go to the cafeteria. Regarding the books you handed out to the heroes. Did he get caught? We have to identify and locate every member of the Liberation Army throughout the country. In addition, we need to expose and arrest all involved heroes in one fell swoop. Otherwise, we'd end up letting some of them escape. The number of casualties would increase as well in case of failure. Yo, what's going on? Not only have you read it thoroughly, you've really captured the essence of Destro. You really get it, don't you, Grab? To be honest, I've still got no idea what it means. Teach me later, okay? Yo, this dude's stupid. It's not that difficult. With someone like you on our side, the ideals of liberation will spread throughout the public in no time. I'm especially pleased that we can now reach the younger generations through you. Prepare. Numbers. After all the trouble he went through, that's it. Yes, we like for students to gain more experience fighting villains. This should be in alignment with your interests as well. Train them thoroughly during their internship endeavor. The Public Safety Commission and Hawks have already gotten the general gist of things. They're now moving in secret. When he said prepare, he was referring to the interns. Honestly, I wasn't sure about this either. To prepare students as backup in case of failure. Well, since Endeavor is only interested in training Shoto, you two will probably be working with us instead. I only came here because they told me I'd have front row seats to watch how the number one hero works, damn it. We still can't calm down, Kachan. You're right, though. Isn't it what we planned? I'll go ask him myself. So these interns are supposed to be our backup plan? Shoto! Damn it, I refuse to accept this. Deku Bakugo, for the time being, I will be the one in charge of you three. Of the three of you. Seems like they haven't improved much. Dabi, thanks for underestimating them. I guess stealing their win was worth it after all. Even if I wasn't there, they would have made it with time to spare. They are strong. Oh, we get to see the whole background, yo. And they're growing stronger with each passing day, at a speed that surpasses even my own. Whatever the villains are preparing, it won't come to pass. Wow, this spread is beautiful. You just get to see everybody who everybody's with. Yo, that is so dope. That is so dope. By the time the next cherry blossoms fall, I pray that we will all be able to laugh together once more. Polish yourselves for the day of reckoning. Chapter 246 end. Yo, this is an interesting chapter. This is very interesting. So the message got through the Hawks. The safety committee already knows about it. And when he was telling everybody, when he was telling Endeavor to prepare in the messages, he was telling them to prepare the kids for backup. And Dobby, thinking that they're not as strong as they are, it's probably that Hawks probably went all out at that moment just so he can get it, so he can make them look pale in comparison. Really, that's probably what it was. He probably went as fast as he possibly could just so he can make it look like, yo, they not up to par. And I just did it and just said, this just looks easy, but it really wasn't. So that's interesting. That's interesting. Oh, man. Yo. And it's weird that they trust Hawks so much, the Liberation Army does. That's interesting. I can't wait to see what happens when they actually find out, if one of them looks in one of the books and finds out that there was a coded message in there. Because I feel like they'll be able to pick up on it, but maybe they won't. But anyway, guys, like the video if you like the video. Comment down below if you have anything you want to say. And subscribe to me, your boy, AMG. And remember, anime, manga, gaming is all that. And I'm out, people. Peace.
For 30 minutes, don't touch that dial. Don't interrupt right now. Tell mama fall back, cause another all that coming up right now.